board, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Well, the Suns shooting around 50% in the game so far. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. That's the San Antonio Five.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Bates-Diop. Guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Outside Payne. Here's Okogie. They double team Durant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
And they'll keep possession.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. He's done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Releases. Durant's shot is off.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The shot by Sochan, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Collins defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. They get it back. Back to Ayton. No good that time.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
McDermott outside. Here's Sochan. Booker defending. Back to McDermott. Pass to Sochan. Got it.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are. If you're not shooting, make the pass, and Doug did it there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Takes the 3. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft holds some of those elite prospects.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Wesley. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And the Suns shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Sohan to the left wing. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Give him 20.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Left side, Booker. Oh, Durant with a steal. From 9 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
The shot by Sohan, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Paul. San Antonio with a rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Over Collins. And the Suns miss again. Here's Wesley. Shoots over Durant. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Outside Booker. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. To the middle. Here's Wesley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
On the wing, McDermott. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Okogie, defended by McDermott. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The assist, Chris Paul.
1:52 left in the second period. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Durant. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
From deep. Sure, from 3-point range. He's got 34.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Ayton. Shoots over Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Second personal
Phoenix
foul.
making some changes. Craig is checked in for Okogie, and it's Lee in for Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Got a piece of it. To the wing, right side. Gets the three to fall.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Lee. Now here's Ayton. The D's right on him. Paul for 3. They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul against Jones. Over to the wing. It could go. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so